Okay, welcome to another review, and this one's slightly different. I'm doing a sort of a now and then comparison video, and this is of the Bachmann Std 460 locos, and the one you can see here is number 75020, and this is a Bachmann loco that they brought out in about 1994, 1995, and this is the box it was in. And something I noticed, this still had the price tag on. If you look at that price, £37 that cost back in 1994-95 when I bought this. So that goes to show a difference nowadays when you're looking about £70, £80, £90 for a loco. But the loco itself, even now, I've just lubricated it up and oiled up the working parts. So it still runs pretty good for quite an old loco. If you look at that, it's gone away, pulling the train away pretty well, and just run it back again. You know, it's not bad for what is, I guess you'd have to say, a fairly old motor and modelling on it. And if you look, there's no interior cab detail. You probably can't pick that out, it's too dark, but there's no interior cab detail. Having said that, back in those days Bachmann didn't produce really much interior cab detail, neither did Hornby, so you didn't really expect that, but the tooling and the loco is very, very good, bearing in mind you're looking, as I say, what, 17, 18 years ago. Fast forward to a couple of years ago now, and I bring the new version standard 4 cut in that Bachmann brought in. This one's number 75027, and the differences is the first one obviously is obviously this is the green BR green version to the BR black version, but this has been weathered up by Bachmann, and as I say, this cost, I think you're looking at nearly, I think about £90 odd. Now £90 odd for that, compared to back in the day, that cost 37 quid. So like I say, shows the differences in price. But the new tooling that they brought out, you can open up the smoke box door. I'm not going to do it because it's actually quite delicate to do, but you can open the smoke box door up. Like I say, they've weathered it quite nicely with Bachmann on this. If I just bring it forward again, lovely smooth running loco. Now with this one there is interior cab detail to it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it too much, it's probably can't, but there is interior cab detail to it, and I just thought it'd be a good idea just to do, as I say, a now and then sort of look at a couple of Bachmann locos of the same class. 75020 from about 94, I think, 1994, about that time, and 75027 from, I think, 2010 this came out. But interesting comparison. 75020, so as I say, still a decent smooth running loco all these years ago that it was first produced, and still now running pretty good. Let's say 75027, as you'd expect with Bachmann, new tooling, lovely smooth motor in it, and it runs very well, and some lovely details. So sadly you can't see the interior cab detail. Interesting that I did notice on the two BR standard 5s by Bachmann that they've produced, there wasn't any interior cab detail, which was a shame. Whereas with the standard 4, this has got cab detail on. So it's a shame, you know, Bachmann could produce cab detail for the standard 4, but they couldn't do that with the standard 5. Another thing they produced was the little air vents up the top there. You can move them from side to side. So that's quite a nice little touch. And again, they didn't do that with the standard 5s, oddly enough. You can move these, but you can't do that with the standard 5s, oddly. Obviously they didn't do that with the old tooling on the old standard 4, but I just thought, you know, something slightly different. just have a, as I say, a now and then sort of comparison of the Bachmann Std Class 460s. So that's my review. Any comments, feedback, please post in the comments box below. Okay, cheers, thank you.